Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your quick reading. We're going to go ahead and hop right in. So, you may be going about something the wrong way right now, Sagittarius. I feel like that's your message. Whether that's being impatient or being like trying to take shortcuts or going in the wrong direction. Like there's something that you're going the wrong way about, and the spirit is kind of warning against that. I see that you may have had something mapped out a certain way, or in your head, like you picture something going a certain way, and you either tried to rush the process, or again, you just weren't taking the correct route. And I feel like spirit's warning you against that. Or maybe you just, like I said, you might be trying to take shortcuts here as well. So if you have made like some mistakes, there's possibility of hope and success. You may have a way of like being able to start over. So however it is you started this situation, the plan you had, you may just have the opportunity to go back over it and look it over and review it and say, okay, what is it that I did wrong, or where did I go wrong? At what point did I go wrong? And then kind of start over. And maybe you're seeing that now, like there's a little ray of hope in fixing the situation. Or maybe you just have gotten around people who are positive, or just some type of cause or some type of motivation that's helped you see where you went wrong, and you're like ready to change it. So I do see a lot of positivity there. I get this feeling of trying to, I don't want to say get over on someone, but trying to like kind of jump ahead. I kind of get this feeling of that, and that's not the right way to go about it. Or if you promise something to go a certain way, or put all this hope in this one direction, and now you find it like that ain't the way to go about it. So let's move on to your clarifying cards to see what kind of positive messages there is for you. Honestly, you got the whole deck. Like the whole deck got the popping out. But I'm gonna read the ones that are important and then sift through like the messages you actually need. Do the work came up, and then obstacles and blocks are lifted. So with these two combined, after what I just said, I think that you kind of created a block for yourself, but now there's a little ray of hope for you to fix it. So now you just actually have to do the work. So for those of you who are taking shortcuts or trying to do things the fast way, now it's just like cut it out. Do what you're supposed to do so we can hurry up and get to the end result, because you're kind of slowing up your own progress. And then cooperation instead of competition. So again, if you're kind of like trying to jump ahead of somebody, or like take somebody's spot, or do something like the sly way, don't. Actually see about working with them, or like I said, a positive group or people with similar values. You may be able to create a team out of this, instead of trying to make it like either you or me kind of situation, if that makes any sense. And then again, you got a bunch of cards, but there's a lot of clearing debt. So of course, we know we're working on that, Sagittarius. I seen that in your reading last time. It may be time for you to get into like some type of charitable work to help you kind of appreciate what you have and then give back to others, because that's always good energy. Staying positive and visualizing abundance. We know this. Make sure that you're seeing yourself in these positive lights so that you can bring those things into your life. No more complaining. And I feel like instantly I thought of like the competition thing. If you feel like people have something that you don't worry about that. God is your source. Deservingness. Always remember that you are a child of God and you are loved. That's going to always keep you through. And remember to always pray. Successful funding. Words of abundance and windfall of abundance. Make sure you're saying your affirmation, because it's a lot of good things coming. Remember, obstacles and blocks are lifted from you. So a lot of good things are coming. You just have to wait on them and do things the right way and declutter. So again, if you're trying to do too much at once, you're trying to, make it quick, it may just be time to simplify your process, Sag. Okay? But that's all I'm seeing for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with anything that I said, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.